series. It's about to go down. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Locks it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Johnston. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. Quick feed to Matheson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Senators have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Senators gain control of the puck. Receives the pass. Beats it over. To hang on to this one. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Won it off the faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Perron. Let's move to the middle. Under the pass. Here's a pass down low. And that's intercepted by Spence. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And he takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right side. Ekholm's got it in the corner. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here's an offensive chance. Grabbed along the board by Clevin. Here's a shot. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Moves the puck. And that goes up the post and stays out. Quick pass to Telio. Contact on that play. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Strome's got the puck. Ottawa's gained possession. Moves the puck over to Patterson. Good use of the body on the play. Dishes it to Strome. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Sanderson. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit.
clear the zone and avoid the danger. The Senators should play it from the defensive zone. The Sabres slide it through center.
Byram standing up, ready to go.
The Senators fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Gains the zone from the right. Drives to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save. And everyone around you is appreciative.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. Forces the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moved him ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Clemming. Here's a chance. Nice blocker save by Demko.
I'd say he has some fast fish muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Slides the puck to Gray. Now taken down here inside the first period. The Senators get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the save. Feeds the puck up to O'Reilly. They put the puck into the offensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Demko's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Booming shot! And he says no! Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves into the slot. Makes the save. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sider. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Ottawa's got it across the line. To his teammate. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Fires it. Denies him on the slapper. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on your way!
You get these straight A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You gotta find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time, you have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net, and there's not much room. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Senators extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
And this is about right, James. They are holding the play, they've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Zetterman. Slides it across. And that's poked away by Byram. Puck scooped up by Clemming. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Senators are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Ottawa's won the faceoff. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. stick. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Omark's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Oh, they're playing each other right now.
This play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Nice start with scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Buffalo's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected to them right now.
Here's a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked off by Sherwood. Quick feed to Burns. Tossing up in the neutral zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Fires away! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Sabres played along the boards. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
No, they won like 7-1.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Buffalo's trailing by 1. Cizikas wins the draw. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Yeah, it's about time they scored. They got some runs.
Can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
He's a point-a-game player every time he plays them, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Sabres have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And smacks the puck out of midair. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Cizikas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. A chance! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to...
A short-handed goal! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Giroux's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Takes the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puck's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty kill unit.
I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Levels him with the hit. Works it across to Cizikas. And he takes the feed. And a great save. Omark opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Passes it over to Spence. Oh, what a move to get by there. That's turned away with the pad by Demko. The Sabres will play it in their own end. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Big time stop there. Buffalo's looking to break out. Here they come on the rush. In close. Tremendous stop by Omar.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Can't get it to go. Perron slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Darlene's going off for hooking.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Grabs the puck. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
Buffalo strike late. Period number 2, what a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Puts it just wide of the net. The Sabres gain possession.
Lindell's so effective in the ozone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
Lindell's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and really get rid of the net.
Cruz ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Gibson. Oh, what a save in front.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck.
Darlene's almost out of the box.
The Sabres open the frame short-handed. There's still a few seconds left on this penalty that they need to kill off, and they got possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Denies it in front. Buffalo's got the puck. Handles the puck from the left side. Dumped into the cross side. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Darlene's on the attack in the offensive zone. Rips it. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And the puck hops out of the up. Here he is all alone. And makes the save.
have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sabres are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Eller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Sabres lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the referee caught that trick on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
You can certainly see that heat is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo-conversation with the official.
Off the draw, they take possession. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Senators have it behind the net. Good stand-up hit. Takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
The point of a power play, James, is have an advantage, and there's been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Johnston's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Stones them in front. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Slides it back to the blue line. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal, you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Thompson. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jensen. Moves it to Sanderson. Here's a chance on the attack. And he takes that one right in the midsection. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Sabres win the draw. Ekholm's lugging the puck. In alone on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Sends it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot, but hang on to the puck. The Senators look to start the transition game. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. Moves it quickly over to Holloway. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Senators going to work on offense. Redirected off a stick. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. He looks deep to McMichael. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back. Minnesota's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Senators have it behind the cage. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Harry's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
O'Reilly's won a big draw on their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Spence. Quick shot! And turns aside the stopper with ease. And the puck clears the zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. A solid hit on that play. Dishes it off. Put it in front. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Demko.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a short pass to Byram.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, big time save by Omar.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And he slides it quickly to Spence. Handles the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes it to the front. Monster save by Omar. Here's a chance. And this was up the player in front. Tosses it to McEwen. Dumps it in. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Nearing the final minute of regulation. The Senators will play it against the boards. With the stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He scores! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal to third.
Well, they didn't wait much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up in at the right moment and break the pressure. That's exactly what they did. Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back. Coach has a full understanding of what that last goal meant to this group late in the third period. They just got the equalizer. Now want to James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Senators win the face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tighter group that they're playing against.
Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Comes up with the steal. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Social media is buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. And that puck leaves the zone. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Moves the puck across to Strome. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gave it a stick, and he keeps it alive. What a stop! And he elects to play the puck. Quick feed to Sanderson. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Demko. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. And he sidesteps the check there. Here they come on the attack. Shot! That's gloved by Omar. Goal kick. Covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Broken up by Byron. Good check, frees the puck up. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And he gets down to block it. Shot down by the blocker. The Sabres have it now. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. Buffalo's on the attack. Over the win! Oh, we are still tied. What a stop! Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Buffalo's got into the offensive zone. Looking to end it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about him, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
A critical draw here. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Buffalo's got the puck. Pucks into the paint. A chance for the win. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Johnson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot! Too much congestion in front. A chance to end it right here. Big time save and will clear on.
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
We've played 3 periods, we've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Chabot's ready to go here in this shootout. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold on this shootout if he can deliver a goal here. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Kachuk's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Strome's turn to break this scoreless drought here in this shootout. Shots it down, what a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that attempt. I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Burns is making his way to center ice. The goalies have done. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Patherson's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it.